Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home, and today I wanted to give you a little bit of a life update. So I'll let you know in advance this is going to be a little bit of a chatty video because there's a lot to say. I'm going to try to keep my words concise as I'm still getting my voice back from being sick. So the big change that's going on in our family is that I have officially resigned from my teaching position at my kids' school. I have mentioned it a few times, but I always get people who are surprised, like, oh, I didn't know you were teaching. I teach part-time at my kids' school. I teach the elementary music class. And I didn't go to school to be a music teacher. My degree is in elementary education and reading specialist, so I could be a classroom teacher K through 8, or I could be a reading specialist K through 12. So with that, I taught public school for a few years. When Molly was old enough to start school, we actually homeschooled. And then when this job came open for my husband to be the headmaster at the Christian school in our area, he took that position. Part of our hope in educating our kids was that we could give them a really quality classical education. So him being at the school meant that we were just going to transition to being at this Christian school. There was a music teacher for the following school year, and he approached me to see if I'd be interested. I do have a degree in education, but not music, but I am a musical person. I've mentioned before, my mom is a music teacher, singer-songwriter, and I sang in choirs and musicals and different ensembles and even worship band growing up all the way through college. And so I have a very strong musical background and a passion for music education. I want my kids to have a very rich musical education because I know how valuable it is, but the time commitment was just so much because even though it was just 2 days a week, you have lesson plans, you have putting together the Christmas concert, the springtime concert. Both years my classroom was moved, so I had to set up my classroom the first year, and then it got moved. I had to set it up again, which is just a lot of hours goes into that. So anyway, we just found that it wasn't working, that I was burning out, especially at Christmas time. My husband and I looked at each other the day after the Christmas concert and we're like, oh, we can't do this again. I was so burned out. I keep getting sick. Like, I keep getting so sick, and I feel like, and my doctor agreed with me, that there's just too much stress on me. We had already decided in January that when we felt this like clear direction that we needed to simplify, that one of the things that was going to go was me teaching music. That way I can just be here, because I can film anytime, I can edit anytime. The demands of being a teacher are certain hours every day, finding childcare, finding a sub if I'm sick or have sick kids, all those things we can set aside, at least until Clive's in kindergarten. We can maybe revisit. But for now, I'm just so burned out, and I need to just kind of sort of declutter my schedule, if you will. So that's my update for you guys. I'm really, it's like a happy sad. I'm relieved to have this burden off my back of all the things that come with being a music teacher, but I'm also sad to let it go because I love music and I love teaching kids music. I hope you guys enjoyed this little life update. I hope that I wasn't too chatty for you. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about teaching, about any of those things. I'd love to answer your questions. So let me know down below. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here at the Sweet and Simple Home. Normally my content is very much based around making my home beautiful little by little and sharing with you all my fun thrift finds and yard sale finds. So if that's something you like, I hope you'll hit that red subscribe button. Today's video was all about catching you guys up on this big change that's happening. So anyway, you guys take care, and I'll be back with more soon, hopefully with a better voice. Bye.